For the first shell, I painted a white base coat so that the color will be more vibrant. Once that was dry, I made a pink to peach gradient. Then I added some glitter to the edge of the shell. And lastly, I added Mod Podge to seal everything in and add a glossy finish. On the next shell, I painted a white base coat again. Then I painted the whole shell lavender. I added some silver glitter glue as a top coat. Next, I put a dot of blue on the edges of the shell and added some silver and purple gems. After I did the white coat, I painted a pink to yellow gradient on this shell. On the tip of the shell, I put gold glitter glue and blended it out. Put on Mod Podge too. For this craft, I painted an Altoid box's lid white. Then, in one corner, I painted a tan sand color. I painted the opposite corner blue, and the middle part a lighter blue, then blended it. I left a small white gap between the sand and water, and I went back over it with white paint to make the ocean foam. Next, I added waves. In the sand part, I added some different shades to make texture. After that, I added Mod Podge. Next, I glued on some tiny seashells I got in South Carolina to the sand section. For this next spiral shell, I painted it white and then painted a pink to purple gradient. At the top of the pink part, I added a little pink glitter glue. I put Mod Podge on this one too. On the next swirl shell, I did a white base coat. Then I painted the top half mint green and the bottom half light blue. Then I blended the colors. After that was dry, I wrapped a strip of tiny gems around the swirl. Once again, I put on Mod Podge. On this shell, I painted a white coat. Next, I put some globs of pink and blue paint inside the shell. Then I used a small brush to swirl the paint. I added some globs of white paint and swirled that too. Once it was dry, I painted the edge gold. I added Mod Podge and it was finished. After the white base coat, I painted a green to blue gradient on this shell. Lastly, I painted the edge gold and added Mod Podge. This craft is going to be a seashell fountain, so you'll need 4 or 5 shells that get gradually smaller. First, I made a base out of tanned clay. Then I pressed the biggest shell into it. I used a toothbrush to add sand texture. After that, I hot glued the shells on top of each other. Then I filled the shells with hot glue to make it look like water in a fountain. After I painted it with some watered down blue paint, I watered it down so that it was still transparent and looked more like water. Once the paint dried, I added blue glitter glue. Next, I glued the fountain to the base. I glued some tiny shells, beads, and other decorations on too. Here's how all of the crafts turned out. They make the perfect personalized souvenir from any beach vacation. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications.